Hello everyone, happy Valentine's Day. I was in the process of making these beaded garland for my shop, and I just wanted to, I thought, well, these would be really cute to do a little different twist on them for Valentine's Day. So I thought I would come on and show you how to make these beaded garlands. So super easy, be fun, creative, and I wanted to show you, I think the biggest question is how do you do the tassels? So we have a different way to do the tassels, and I'm going to show you how to do that I have several different ways, so I'll explain how I did all these, and then I'm going to show you how to actually do one. I got my glue gun going, and if you guys have questions while I'm going along, just put them in the comments, but if I don't see them while I'm doing the live, I will certainly get back to you guys. And here we go. So I went to Dollar Tree and bought these bead bags, and actually it just took 3 of them to make 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 5, 6 of them. So I made six beaded garlands out of 3 of these bags, 1 for each color. It was a little harder to do like a specific design because there was a different count obviously for each bag. So I started out with good intentions, and then it just got to where I was like, just throw the beads on there and go. So if you are OCD in your crafting, I don't even know how you are OCD. You probably don't want to be watching me, but I would suggest just go ahead and buying your beads like at Hobby Lobby where you know the sizes, because these came with all different sizes and different colors, so it's hard to do a design. So I really just sat down and watched TV one night and beaded these. Hello, Aunt Pat. And it was, that was just kind of passing my time. So I used this jute twine that I also got at the Dollar Tree, and I honestly just left it connected because they were all kind of varying sizes depending on what color it was. So I left it connected to my twine and just put my beads on there. I did put like a little piece of tape at the end just to help the beads go on a little easier. So I'll show you that. Can you see that? The tape on the end there. And once I got done, I just tied a knot at the end, and then I'm just going to tie a knot at this end, okay? And to do the tassels, which are very huge right now in style, trending, the beaded garland's big, and normally you see them in a natural wood, or they've painted them white or some color, which you could take these and paint them whatever color you want. But I kind of wanted them to have a pop of color for my tiered trays for my different holiday decorations. So you can see, like, we're in Razorback country, so this is obviously going to be my probably year-round one. Valentine's Day, Halloween, Easter, another just year-round, and this could be Christmas. So you could play with the different colors and have them all ready to set up. So let me show you the varying different tassels that I've made. These, let's see. Okay, this one is just the jute, which is, I'm going to show you how to do that. And then this one is ribbon with just a little jute on the end there to hold the tassel part. And this one is jute and ribbon. Okay, so we are going to finish off this green one with jute and ribbon, and I'll show you how I did that. So I just took this jute and just cut the two. I wanted tassels on both ends. Sometimes you just have tassels on one end, but honestly, guys, what I did was these are 9 inches. They're about 9 inches, but I just took it, and you're going to half it and just kind of measure, how proportionate it is to your beaded garland. Hey, thanks for joining. And then cut it to that size, okay? And you're gonna have different lengths. I mean, your your jute twine's gonna be all kind of messy, so you're gonna just take it and get it kind of evened out for yourself. And this is what I do. Oh, that one's astray. So now I'm just going to take it and basically at the center point, I'm just going to take it and tie it to my beaded garland here. Okay. I don't know why this gets to be tricky for me. I almost have to think about it to get it going. Should be fairly simple, but I'm sure it will be for some others. But the knot thing, I hope I'm not out of the picture here. The knot thing kind of gets me. So let me get this going. How is the weather, you guys? Is it cold? Or I think it's like in Texas, I think it was snowing a couple days ago. We've had ice and a little bit of snow, but not anything bad. Okay, so let me do this other one so we can get the painful part. That's the most painful part for me anyway. I don't know why. Putting the beads on was okay because I did it while I was watching TV, so it was mindless crafting for me. And crafting's kind of my therapy. Like, I enjoy just kind of setting my mind free and not thinking about different things. And, you know, when you're having a hard time in life, it kind of helps you kind of forget about everything and everybody, and you kind of create. When you're creating, it's good for the soul, I think. Okay, so I have them both on the ends there. So now I'm just going to take it and hold them down, and just take one of the, take a longer one of the jute twines from my deal here, and I'm going to make the hold it together place. Okay. Oh, no, hold on. I wanted to put some ribbon in there with it. So I have this cute little heart ribbon that I wanted to add to it. Oop. Let me see if I can do that. I might just do it on one. Put the tie back out, and then put this ribbon in. I kind of like the ribbon and the jute twine together. And I kind of like this because it's kind of like a burlap twine. Oop. Okay, now I got to find my deal, my tie. I think this is it. Okay, now we're back on track. Okay, now I'm going to just hold that down, and take one of the twines from the fold there and just wrap it around, so it kind of holds it down in place basically. And this ribbon's a little bit stiffer than my other ribbon, but I think it's still going to look cute. And then at the end of it, you're just going to hot glue it. And you could use different glues. If you don't have hot glue, you can definitely use a different glue. So that just makes your little garland. So now you just kind of want to trim it up. Make it a little softer, nicer. And take that. Okay. So that is the first one. It's cold, Aunt Pat. It's cold here too. Okay. On this one, I think I'm just going to put the ribbon like right up top there, So I'm going to go ahead and with this, pull some of these, make sure I'm still in the picture here, sorry. I wonder, oops. Sorry, moving the camera on you. Okay, now I'm just going to take this one and again, just take the one of the jutes from the bottom and kind of make a tie at the top. Okay. And do your little ribbon, or do your glue, sorry. And be careful because it's hot glue. There we go. Okay. I'm going to cut that off, and then I'm just going to take the ribbon on this one and just kind of put it at the top here, which gives it just a little bit different look. And just tie it there. Okay. And you just play with it till you kind of get it the way you want it. Okay. Cut off the stragglers. So just some different ideas to make your beads your simple way, your unique way. So there's that one. And you can see that there's different, the different tassels on that one. Okay, I want to go back to this one. I actually used red cord on this one, and this will be my everyday one. And so let me move this out of the way. So if you remember our chalkable chips, this one I actually did for Christmas, and we have them in black and we have them in white. And I'm going to show you how easy it is to remove this. So this I chalked at Christmas, and you can see that, you know, I'm touching it, I'm putting pressure on it, and the chalk's not coming off, right? So I can even, you know, take this wet wipe and kind of get it wet. It's still not going to come off completely, right? So it really stays on until you're ready to get it off, okay? So now I'm just going to take it and just kind of put some pressure on it and wipe off the paste to get it cleaned off so I can put a new design on it. And I'm just going to put, I'm using our little love transfer, mini transfers to make this a different design. Okay, almost got it. So it's that simple, girls, to change out your designs and your decor with Chalk Couture, which is why I fell in love with it, okay? I don't like to have a bunch of stuff in the closets, and I don't like things on my walls that I don't like anymore. So it's nice to be able to change it out and make it and update it. So when Christmas comes around, I'll be able to put that back on there if I want, or something else. But I'm going to do this little llama guy. Your llama fun in pink. And see how he turns out. And I'm just going to, this is a small one, so I'm just going to dip my squeegee in my paste and spread it on. And then the excess I will take off with my squeegee as well and put it back in my jar. Okay, and I can already see I got a little bit of the paste where I don't want it, which is fine. This is a no-fail project. All the Chalk Couture projects, when you're using their chalkboards and stuff, there's no, you can't mess up. Which is what, you know, makes it great for kids, makes it great for seniors. Really, you know, art is just makes you feel like you're a kid again. Aw, isn't he cute? Okay, so I would just take this over to my sink and wash it in like lukewarm cold water, and then I will turn it on the sticky side and let it dry. And once it's dry, I'll just put it back on my mat here. So let me do this. And where I kind of got messed up over there, I'm just going to take it and wipe off my little chalk that I don't want. Okay, I'm going to put another one on the other side, so I'm going to dry this one real quick. Hold on, let me plug it in. And I recommend just using your regular hair dryer at home. This is like a heat tool, and sometimes it can get too hot and actually melt your transfers, or so I just recommend a regular hair dryer when you're at home. I use this one on my videos so that I know it's not as loud. So let's do that one. See, you can kind of see when it's dry because it changes, the sheen changes, just like if you painted your house or whatever. It is cute. I think I'm going to do Love Bug on this one. Ooh, that's still hot. So, just gonna put some on here. You guys got any Valentine's plans? It's Friday. It actually landed on a Friday today. Oh, yeah, I have some, I still have a few of those pictures left. If you are local in the area and would like me to drop them off, I'll be in town. I'm going to be going out in town this afternoon. Just send me a direct message and I'll to tell me where you want me to meet up with you on. Okay, let's take this little Love Bug off. Aw, that one's so cute. I haven't used that one yet. Okay, so let me dry this one real quick. Got some just right here, I think. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add into this little, this garland, just to give it just a little bit different personality at the end there. And then I'm going to leave this long so that if I want to change it out, I can change it out. I'm just going to tie a little knot there at the end. So yeah, that's my little decorative garland. Oh, you have a church banquet tonight? Tell everyone I said hello. Yeah, so that turned out cute. That's the little beaded garland that you can make for your home. A lot of photographers are using them as well, so it'd be super cute to use to change out for the season or for each little session. So that's really cute. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for joining. And if you have questions, let me know. If you'd like to purchase the products, I'll put a link in my VIP group where you can, I'll put the products that I used from Chalk Couture, and everything else was from Dollar Tree. And go through your closets, go through your scraps, see what you got to use on these, because these are great to use up all those scraps with. So let me show you again. Here's the pink one with the pink and purple ribbon. This is the one we made today with the hearts. Then we have just the jute on these 3. So again, I could go back and I could easily put some ribbon on those if I wanted, if I found some cute little ribbon I wanted to use on them. So thank you again. Have a wonderful and happy Valentine's and happy Friday. Have a good one. Happy chalking. Bye.